Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Tempo Wireless PayGo1000 presentation. We are excited to introduce a new plan offering for customers using Tempo Wireless service. So what is PayGo1000? It is a product that we have created that allows a customer to use the service for 1 year. It provides 1,000 minutes. It's only $69.95 one-time payment. 1 minute will equal a minute. So if you're talking, that's a minute. You'll have 1,000 voice minutes if all you do is talk. 3 text messages equal a minute. So you'll have 3,000 text messages if all you do is text. 1 megabyte of data equals 2 minutes. So you'll have 500 megabytes of data if all you do is use data. And if you want to talk, text, and use data, then it just comes out of that 1,000-minute bucket. And it's not a monthly plan. It's a 1-year plan or pay as you go. So as soon as you use those 1,000 minutes, it might take you 1 month. It might take you 2 months. It might take you 3 months. It might take you 12 months. As soon as you use your 1,000 minutes, then you can replenish and buy another 1,000 minutes. So who benefits from a product like this? Because let's face it, many of us like to talk all we want, text all we want, and use data all we want. We love our cell phones and we're using them every day, but there are a lot of customers in wireless. In fact, there are 355 million active customers using cell phones in the US today. And there are customers who don't use their cell phone a lot. For example, here's a study finds average age of kids when they get their first cell phone is 6. Can you believe that? Isn't that amazing? Also, a study that says seniors are more likely to own a tablet or ebook reader than a smartphone. So there are people out there of all ages who just don't use their cell phone a lot, but they get stuck into paying a lot for cell phone service. Take a look at how other companies charge customers. AT&T's lowest plan, when you visit their website, you can get a 300 megabyte of data plan for $20. You must select a data plan, whether you use data or not. Then they will charge you $25 minimum for the phone you have if you have a smartphone, or $20 minimum for the phone you have if you just have a basic phone. So that means as a customer of AT&T, you're going to pay minimum $40 to $45 a month for service. AT&T does not have a PayGo plan. Verizon, when you visit their website, their lowest data plan is a gigabyte of data. Whether you use data or not, you're going to pay $30 and you have to choose that plan. Then they're going to charge you $20 per month for your phone. So that's $50 per month. And they have no PayGo plan. Sprint, their lowest plan, you must get a gig of data and you must pay $20 for talk and text. That's $40 per month and no PayGo. T-Mobile's lowest plan is $50 per month and no PayGo. So think about this. Let's go back and look at the Tempo Wireless PayGo plan. Let's say that it takes you 3 months to use your 1,000 minutes. Then your price for your plan actually ends up being less, less than $30 a month. It ends up being, in fact, less than $25 a month. If it takes you 3 months, if it takes you 4 months, it's less than that. Think about this, if it takes you 10 months, then your price per month is $7 a month. So for those individuals, who don't use their phone a lot, we have customers of ours who use about 100 to 200 minutes a month sometimes. And that's just normal out there for certain customers. So you can see how this plan can really save customers a lot of money that fit that certain situations. Let's talk about how to order. First, let's talk about how to order and get a phone from us. You can always call us 1-866-737-5825 to order over the phone Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Central Time. You will need to give us a valid 6-digit agent ID number of the Tempo Wireless agent who's referring you to become a customer. Or you can visit, if your Tempo Wireless agent has their own private marketing system, you can visit their website, name.tempowireless.com, to enroll online. If they do not have their own private marketing system, you can just simply visit our corporate site, www.tempowireless.com, click on the products tab and click on no contract wireless. Now you're going to see a lot of great graphics and information, coverage maps, descriptions of phones and different things. But at the bottom, when you scroll down, you will see I'm ready to sign up. So click on start now. If you're coming from a private marketing system, you'll be taken to our zip code locator page. If you're coming from the corporate site, tempowireless.com, we will pop up a box that requires you to give us a valid 6-digit agent ID number of the person who's referring you to become a customer. Then you'll come to our zip code locator page, put your zip code in to validate we can service you where you live. Then you'll see two options. Bring your own phone or buy a phone. Now you're getting a phone from us, so we're going to focus on buy a phone. So click on buy a phone. And then you'll see a wide variety of phones. So you're going to choose the phone you want, and then you're going to choose the plan you want. You can see we have a lot of great plans. Plans that start at 200 anytime minutes, plans that are unlimited, all those things. But we're going to focus on PayGo1000. So you click on the $69.95 PayGo1000. You tell us if you're getting a GSM service through our GSM network. It's a SIM card-based product. We're going to ask you, do you need a SIM card to be shipped to you with your phone? That's common. If we're going to ask you, do you already have a SIM card? We do have Tempo Wireless agents who have SIM cards that they give to customers to activate real-time in person. So you answer that question. We're going to ask you, do you want to keep your same phone number, or do you want to get a new number? If you're keeping your same phone number, we'll ask you a few more questions that we need to we call port your number to us. And then you're going to give us your information, your first name, where are we going to ship this phone? It's going to be shipped to you, UPS ground, signature required. So make sure someone's at home or be looking for a note from UPS on your door. And then you'll pay. And what I love about this product, because it's something I would buy for my daughter, she's 10 years old, because I can get her this one time, pay for the product one time, and she can use it until she runs out. And I can budget myself that way and not worry about her using too much service. And also you would want it more for emergency purposes anyway. But here's what's great about this. Think about the holidays. Being able to purchase something like this, put it under the Christmas tree or whatever type of holiday you're celebrating, give it to someone as a present. You've spent the money one time. You're not on the hook for a monthly plan. This is a PayGo1000. You bought 1,000 minutes and they're good for a year and you're done. The customer will need to purchase 1,000 more by contacting the company. So you don't have to worry about it. So take a look at this. I got a free Blue Advanced 4.0 smartphone. I paid for the PayGo1000, $69.95 plus tax. I paid for shipping of the phone, and I paid for activation. So total, I paid $118.61. That's a great present to give someone for the holidays. I'm excited that we're introducing this on December 2nd, 2015. We're rolling out this plan, and it's going to be good all year round, honestly. Now, here's how to order and bring a phone. If you already have a compatible phone that can be brought to Tempo Wireless service, you can always call us 1-866-737-5825 to order over the phone Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Central Time. If you're enrolling with an agent who has their own private marketing system, you can visit their website, name.tempowireless.com, or you can visit the corporate site, tempowireless.com, click on products, no contract wireless. You'll see great information. You can learn about our phones and what phones can potentially be brought to our service and those sorts of coverage maps, plans. But if you scroll all the way to the bottom, you'll see I need to sign up. Click on Start Now. If you're coming from a private agent's marketing system, you'll be taken to our zip code locator page. If you're coming from the corporate site, we will ask for the valid 6-digit agent ID number of the person who's enrolling you for service. Once you're at the zip code locator page, you put in your zip code to validate we can service you where you live. Now we're going to click on bring your own phone. We're going to choose whether we have a Sprint device, whether we have a CDMA device, or whether we have an unlocked GSM device. So I'm going to click on GSM device for this example. We're going to put in the information that we're going to need. We'll ship you a SIM card if you don't already have one, but we also just need your information for where you live. And you'll tell us whether you need a SIM card, whether you already have a SIM card. You'll tell us whether you want a new number or whether you want to port an existing number. You'll give us the information of the phone. What type of phone is it? Samsung, Galaxy S6, S5, S4, whatever type of phone you're bringing. We'll ask you for the ESN or MEID number. That's a specific number every phone has. You can find that by taking the battery out of your phone. We show you an example of how to find that. Or if you have an iPhone, you can find it in the settings. We'll need that information. And then if you've been given a SIM card, we'll ask you what the SIM card number is. Our agents can purchase SIM cards from us. Our customers can purchase SIM cards from us because customers and agents all want to refer customers to our company because of our customer referral program. You can buy a 10-pack if you want for $35. You can buy a 20-pack for $60. You can do that by calling us, 1-866-737-5825, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Central Time. Then we ask a new number, or do you want to port your existing number? If you're porting your existing phone number, we ask you what the phone number is, the carrier, the account number, and then you'll choose your plan. So you'll choose the PayGo plan. And then you get your information. We'll want your email, your phone number, your password for your online account manager, and then you pay. And at the end, basically, it's going to look just like our other screen looked, except you're not going to have to pay for a phone, obviously, because you're bringing it. And you're not going to have to pay for shipping because we're not shipping you a phone. So your price should be somewhere around $112. So hopefully what this does is helps you understand about our PayGo1000 plan, which is exciting. No other company out there has something like this for that person who doesn't use their phone a lot. Once again, 1,000 minutes, only $69.95 one time. 1 minute equals a minute. 3 text messages equal a minute. 1 megabyte of data equals 2 minutes, and the minutes are good for 1 year. Thanks for learning about Tempo Wireless PayGo 1000.